Hey Aries, and welcome to my channel. I am here doing your channeled messages for June 2019. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to thank you for coming to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And as always, thank you for joining me on my spiritual journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. So Aries, when I was meditating on your guys' sign, I kept seeing the number 4. So a lot of stability coming in for you, a lot of healing energy, and being able to really put the groundwork into being able to build something solid, something that'll stand the test of time. A lot of big moves for some of you like literally, moving homes, moving out of the state, moving out of the country. But this is going to be huge for you. This is a big shift, and it's going to open many, many doors for you guys. Some of you, it looks like you're going through a major transition. Some of you are coming out of marriages that you've been in for years. Some of you, your kids are leaving home, like they've graduated and, the nest is now empty. Some of you are changing careers after being in the same one for 20 years. Something major in your life is changing. And you're going through this transition period. It's gonna be okay. Some of you, I feel like you're hyperventilating almost. Like, what am I gonna do? It's all gonna be okay. You're gonna move on to the next stage in your life, and it's gonna bring many more happy memories. So some of you, however, are going through like a transformation, a transition, because this is coming after somebody, you found out somebody lied to you, somebody cheated on you. This has already happened. You already know this, and you're deciding to get out of that situation, to end it. This is going to bring you to a place where you're going to be able to personally achieve so much more. You didn't even realize it, but this person was holding you back, holding you down. And now that you don't have the weight of that relationship on your shoulders, or not necessarily even the weight, because you didn't even think there was anything wrong, but like now that you are out on your own, it's going to bring in a huge, huge opportunity for you that you wouldn't have been able to take if you were still in that relationship. So this is actually a blessing in disguise, and I know it doesn't feel like it just yet, but by the end of June, you will know what I'm talking about. For some of you, it looks like good karma's coming your way. I see the wheel turning, and you're very happy about this. So something's coming in for you that you did not expect, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and for some of you, a lot of abundance, money-wise. This is awesome. I wish I was an Aries today. Well, I am Aries rising, but for some of you, your finances in the month of June are finally going to stabilize. Some of you are getting stable employment. Some of you are, figuring out your budget. Some of you are getting this, money in. But it's not going to be like a temporary fix. Like, you're finally getting your finances in order and able to kind of breathe a little bit. So that's going to bring you a lot of relief. June 13th is going to be a huge day for some of you. This day, once again, is bringing you in opportunities. This is going to be like the first day of the rest of your life. Like, on the 13th, something is going to happen to you that is just the least expected, but the biggest blessing. Like, something is coming in, some opportunity. This is within the work, or this is within your work, or like volunteer work. It's something that you're doing, with other people. It's not a relationship, but it's so different for all of you. But this is huge. This is what you've been wanting. This is what you've been praying for, hoping for, but never thought really it would, you would be able to have the opportunity to get to do this. You're doing it. And it literally is changing your life for the better. For some of you, you have somebody that wants to be with you. They're coming back from the past. Yeah, and really a situation in a relationship, it's being resolved. You have been in separation from this person for months, if not years. Have faith that this is really happening. Believe it, because this person is coming back legit this time. For some of you, you're facing a lot of challenges. You're dealing with some things that are coming up in your life, and you're kind of in that, what next? What can possibly go wrong now? They're encouraging you to really find the source of your challenges and confront them. Confront them head on. Transform your inner grievances, so you no longer have to carry them with you. So you no longer have to worry about them coming up. So you no longer have to deal with the energy to suppress them, and then keep doing that, and then later down the road have to deal with them. Just confront them head on, and allow yourself to acknowledge the pain, and heal. Begin that healing process. Because a lot of you even have past life, and Sagittarius had this too, and Aries and Leo will as well. But you guys have a lot of past life issues that may be emerging right now, and they need to be released, because a lot of you fire signs have twin flames or soulmates coming in, your divine partners, and in order to come together, you have to have all that healed, and so it's calling for you to work on that in the month of June. For some of you, you need to pay attention to your root chakra. It looks like they're wanting you to review your life, change the perspective of how you see things as far as growing up. This could be, self-limiting beliefs is what it looks like. It's going to bring healing when you look at it in a different perspective. Sometimes just in a simple way of looking at it, it helps heal it so much quicker, so much faster. For some of you, you're dealing with an air sign that treated you not so good in the last time. Let go of this person and heal. This person doesn't look healthy for you. They created fights and challenges and mental and emotional abuse, and you had to deal with their instability. But for some reason, you still feel like there's this special connection. Don't let that energy back in. For some of you, you have way too many people involved in your relationship. This could be family members, friends, co-workers. You can politely tell people that, get your nose out of my business type of energy, because they're sitting there ragging on you for wanting to be with them, and they're ragging on them for what they did to you, and it's just really bringing your energy down. It's really making you sad, and it's not making you feel any better listening to this garbage. They don't know how you feel. They don't know the situation. They weren't in it. They're not in it. So don't let them in it. Just politely tell them to get your big ass nose out of my ass, and and my business. Say it nicer than that, but you know what I mean. For some of you, you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It looks like you were left in the past. Somebody was walking away from you. And you really, really just didn't see any hope in your love life. Didn't see how this was going to work out. Didn't see how they could ever come back, or how it would ever work. You are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You are seeing solutions to the problems, and you are going to work on this together, and it will work out just how it's supposed to, and it will work out in your favor. You just got to remember to be patient, which isn't always so easy for Aries, but it's very important. Be patient with yourself, be patient with them. They are trying their hardest to make it possible for the two of you to work. Some of you could be at a distance from each other, and something's keeping you from living with each other, like a job, or their children are in one state and you and your children are in the other. Like there's something where the two of you right now physically can't be together, but they're going to do everything they can to try to make this work with you. Some of you guys have a tower moment coming in June, but don't be scared. This is actually the best case scenario for you. And while you're going through it, in the midst of it, you're going to be like, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. But literally, like, the minute it's over, you feel the biggest weight come off your shoulders. You're realizing you feel better alone than with this person who makes you feel constantly worrying. Where are they at? What are they doing? Who are they talking to? They're not texting me. I wonder who they're talking to. I haven't heard from them in 8 hours. Like that constant race through your head because of deceit in the past. You're actually going to feel better when they leave. You're going to realize this was for the best. For some of you singles out there who are not waiting for anybody, just super single, you guys are meeting people in the month of June. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, like hiking or camping or, but that's how you're meeting these people. You're meeting these people or through nature. Like, you could both be standing at the Rocky Mountains, like, and then you notice each other, like it's something in nature. You're both connected. You could be a healer and you use like an animal healer, or something along those lines. You're both very, very connected to Mother Earth. And it's going to be a beautiful, strong bond because you're both going to love the outdoors, or you both do love the outdoors, but you're both going to love spending time together because every day it's a different scenery. Every day you see something different. No 2 days in a row are ever the same. And that's what you love about it. And you're going to slowly work into getting a home with this person. As well as travel around and just have a beautiful connection. For a lot of you, inner and outer healing is happening on all levels of your life right now. For some of you, you're releasing and moving forward. Some of you are in that first stage of healing the hurt after somebody left. For some of you, you're leaving karmic cycles. I mean, just huge inner and outer healing through Aries as a collective, as a whole. Amazing shifts in energy for you guys. For some of you, you have a soulmate or a spiritual partner returning. You're reuniting with them the third or fourth week of June. This is going to bring additions to the family. So they have children, you have children. This is all going to work out. Just keep the faith, because there's going to be like a hiccup in, I don't know if it's in the court system or their other person, like their ex, trying to keep the kids from them. It has nothing to do with you, but it's going to affect your partner. Make sure you're supportive, and they don't need to hear anybody bad-mouthing their ex. They just need you to sit there and support and, kind of be the voice of reason. Like, well, she may have a point that you don't get off work till 9. Why would you pick them up at 9:30 at night when their bedtime's 8? Something like that. Just try to be the voice of reason, because it's going to be such a benefit for you working your way into this situation. Because not only are you going to show that other person, which I do see it being the mother of the children, you're going to show her that, okay, she's reasonable. She sees my point. She's not automatically going to take his side and jump my shit. And to him, you're going to show him that you are, like, you're not going to automatically bag on his ex, even though he's not, in love with him or anything, but he doesn't need that extra, like, drama in there. So he's going to respect you so much more for you taking the effort and the time to be there for him. But ultimately, you're doing it for everybody, and the kids are going to benefit. So if there's a hiccup with the kids, with something, with them coming to your guys' place, just try to be the voice of reason. Try to see both sides and help them through it. Because if you can be a mediator for them too, oh my God, is it going to benefit all of you? Because you're all going to get along. The children are going to not feel that hostility. And there's just going to be a mutual respect between the three of you. And soon 4, because they will be bringing someone into their life soon as well for this group of you. But the mutual respect that you have for each other will show those children what it's like to be a grown-up in a blended family and be adult about it. It's just going to do amazing things for your connection, for the children, and as a group a whole. It's going to benefit everybody. For some of you, you're reconnecting with family or friends that you haven't seen in 10 plus years. Like you could have lost contact with a child or a sister or a brother, because I see one of them being young, but I can't see the age of you, Aries. So this was either a child of yours or a sibling or a cousin. Or a friend like that moved away in 3rd grade and now you're going back for your 20th class reunion or something. You're reconnecting with these people, and this new friendship, this new connection, this new rekindling of family, it's going to bring you so much happiness and so much joy, and this will be like the starting point to the rest of your guys' lives, because you won't lose contact again, and they will become a very important person to you in your life. For some of you, the first couple days of June, like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, you're going to feel a surge of energy. You are going to, just positivity is going to be coming in, and you're radiating it. This is going to give you recognition. You're going to be noticed for something with this surge of energy. You're being noticed. You're being, like rewarded or awarded something. Like you're going to be put in the public's eye, and you do not like this because you don't like being in front of everybody. You don't like giving a speech. You don't like, but it's really, you really, really deserve it. So enjoy that recognition. Enjoy that congratulations, because for this group of you, it's well deserved. For some of you, you need to kind of take stock in your life right now. Kind of reevaluate where you've been, where you're going, what you're doing. And they're saying it's time to set new goals. Either the ones that you had set in the past are no longer what you intend to do or want to do, or like you've achieved them. There's something where you need to kind of reflect and set new goals, reevaluate, and let the universe know what it is that you really want, because you feel like you're kind of going in circles right now, like, oh, I don't know what I want. One day I want this, one day I want that. Really take stock and see what it is that you want, because you have a manifesting ability right now that's super, super strong in the first week of June. For some of you, June is bringing in opportunities for the rest of the year. Yeah, focus on the positive, because really your attitude in June is really going to set the stage. What we think we create, and people, I say that all the time, but it's amazing how people don't believe it, but yet they can't get out of this negative cycle that they're in. Or, that person that is always lucky, that they're always happy, always on top of the world, they always get everything. I mean, what we think we create. So be cautious of your thoughts, but most importantly, think positive, focus positive. Jupiter's here to reward everybody. And what you're intending to accomplish in June is going to open the door to the rest of the year. So focus on the positive, set those positive goals, believe them, and watch them come in for you. because you're going to be quite surprised by July and August and September what you've accomplished in those short couple months from changing your mindset in the beginning of June in this surge of energy in the first week. So really sit down with yourself and decide what it is that you want and put it in writing, because there's something about you putting it in writing. It not only sets it, your intentions for the universe to know, but it almost sets it in stone for you to where you subconsciously just go, it just does something. I don't know how to put it into words. For some of you, you need to be cautious. Somebody is in your space using manipulation to get their way. Yeah. They're like manipulating you using not reverse psychology, but almost like they're almost getting under your skin intentionally to start a fight so they can leave. Or, they're just like intentionally doing things to manipulate the situation to where they can flip it around and make you look like the bad guy. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them do that to you. People that are breadcrumbing you, see ya. You don't have time for that. You guys are at such a high vibration. They need to step up or step out. It looks like if you want someone back, you're going to have to move towards them now. This is from a soulmate. You've been in separation anywhere from 4 months to 14 years, I'm seeing. It's time to take action. They're kind of staying in one place, but they're watching you from afar, not in a creepy stalker way. But they check in on you once in a while on your Facebook or Instagram or whatever. You're going to have to make the first move. So reach out and communication to this person. Just ask them if they want to go have a drink or whatever, because it looks like if you don't, they're gonna stay where they're at. And this group of you, they are single. They just don't know how to approach you. It could have ended not so good when the two of you ended things. For some of you, around the 18th, you're gonna connect with a water sign. You're gonna have a good time. Let go. Let go of all the worries and have a good time. Enjoy yourself. For some of you, around the 7th of June, you are also meeting somebody new. You're going to see this person a couple times through June, but you're still going to feel empty. You're still going to feel alone. Surrender to the universe and ask them to lead you where you're meant to go, to guide you to the next stop along the way, for those of you, it looks like, I'm not quite sure if this is like a friend or a brother or an uncle. Somebody's setting you up on a blind date. And you are nervous as hell about it. You don't want to do it. You're dragging your feet. You about cancel at the last minute. And this is going to be around the third weekend in June. Around the 24th, 25th, 26th, somewhere around there. You almost are going kicking and screaming. Yet when you meet this person for the first time, all that anxiety goes away. All that worry goes away. And because the whole way there, you're thinking, oh my God, who did he set me up with? Oh my God, I can only imagine what he thinks my taste is. But I mean, it's no one that you've ever been with. So it's a family member or a close friend that's setting you up. And like I said, you're dragging your feet big time. You will not regret going on this date. The minute you guys see each other, the connection is there. It's like coming home. It's like seeing your own soul in their eyes. And you are going to have a great, great, great time. They're going to make you lose focus at work. They're going to make you you're going to be in land for quite some time. And I do see this lasting years. Many, many years. So this is amazing. That is so awesome. All right, Aries, I think that is all I have for you. Oh, if you guys are, for this group of you starting your own company, you're kind of apprehensive about, actually doing it. You've been putting things in plan for, 6 months to a year, trying to get everything, you got your business plan, you got this, you got that, everything in order. And you're sitting here just like, I should probably pick a day to open or to start. You're letting fear get in your way. Throw caution to the wind. You're going to be successful. Every business, it takes a couple months to get off the ground, but you're not going to struggle. And you're only going to grow and grow and grow, not only in your business, but as a person. Your communications between you and your customers, your staff, it's going to make you, as a person in your own personal growth, it's going to expand you beyond belief. So let go of the hesitation, let go of the fear, jump in feet first, and you're going to find a lot of success. Just remember, you got to roll with the punches sometimes, and be patient with yourself, because everything's not going to be perfect that first month or two, but it will over time, and it will be the best thing you've ever done. So all right, Aries, I think that is all I have for you guys. Big reunions and unions with soulmates and twin flames for you fire signs. Big month in June and July and August. Aries, you guys, end of June, beginning of July. That's why all these past life hurts are coming up and giving you a little bit of issue, because those are things that need to be cleared, because your person is on their way. Your person has gotten to the point where they're healed enough. They're getting out of situations. They're breaking karmic cycles. And they're really taking action towards you. And your reunion is here. So don't hesitate, don't delay on working through those childhood hurts, those past life hurts, and your self-limiting beliefs. You're almost there. You're so close. Just a little bit more inner work, and you'll be surprised at how fast this moves after this full moon on the 18th of May. So excited for you, Aries. Big things are coming for you guys. Success in all areas. Yeah, there's going to be some bumps in the road. There's going to be some tower moments, but I promise you, once you get through them in the month of June, you're going to have them in the month of June and get over them in the month of June. That's how quick they're going to be. And it's going to bring you instant, well, not instant, but it's going to bring you new beginnings, new things, new opportunities, new doors to open within days. So don't fear them. Just let them happen. Go with the flow. You guys have stability, healing, and changes in your home and your happiness in June. So congratulations. You've gotten through the most difficult part of your healing process and are waking up to the beautiful people that you are. So, all right, Aries, I'm going to end this on that. And once again, thank you for joining me on my journey. I am so very grateful for each and every one of you. And I will see you next time. God bless.